It will go very well with the suit.
Oh, that's changed my mind a little bit.
Which one do you prefer? Is it the previous gen, the full green, or is it the new?
Too small.
Yeah.
It's too dainty.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of work must have gone into it to be set so nicely.
GMT Master 2 Pepsi.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Happy?
Yep.
There you go.
Terrific.
How do you think? So we've got two here. Got both. They're both 41 mils. This one's an Oyster with the fluted, and this one's a Jubilee with the fluted.
Okay.
Are those your two strong contenders? Am I correct in saying?
Yeah, they're definitely two strong contenders.
Feel free to have a look. Try them both on. And see which one you think looks better. So it's for your big day, for your wedding. Is that right?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. No, I've always wanted one, to be honest.
The Datejust are very dressy, so it will go very well with the suit. You can wear it with pretty much every colour.
Yeah, that's it, exactly. No, I think definitely the fluted bezel though,
I think the fluted bezel makes them compared to the smooth. We did have a really nice, it was a bimetal one, but it was a smooth bezel in gold, and we've never really see any of those.
Yeah.
And that looked different.
Cheers,
perfect. There you go. And then you just clip it on like that. Obviously we can take any links out to suit.
Yeah, no problem at all.
But that one.
No, that's changed my mind a little bit now, because
the Jubilee.
I thought it was that one at first.
Yeah.
No, they are. They're lovely, lovely watches. Yeah, I'll try that one as well.
Yeah.
Sorry, is it just at the top?
Yeah, there we go. So what's made you think about getting a watch so close to the day? Is it just the right time?
It should. I've just had so much on. I've been telling myself this for the past 6 months to try and get this sorted. And then,
the Oyster model that you've got on your wrist, that's a 2023 model.
Okay.
This one is a 2025 model. So it's 2 years difference in them. And then obviously the Jubilee does carry more of a premium.
Yeah.
Because it is more popular.
Yeah.
So the Jubilee, and it's newer as well, being a 2025, that's 12,450.
Okay.
And the Oyster bracelet is 11,750.
Okay. Do you have any of the that aren't the fluted bezel for?
Yes, sir. Was it definitely 100% the Wimbledon dial you were looking for?
Yeah, that's sort of the one I was going for. But
right. Okay.
Have you got any other ideas in mind?
Yeah. Let me just see. You know, I don't want you to compromise absolutely loads, if that makes sense. We'd rather you get the watch that you wanted in your
of course,
in your range. But I will bring out exactly what you asked for, the smooth bezel. This is a 2018 model. It is the rhodium dial, so it's the grey.
Yeah.
It's not the Wimbledon, so it doesn't have the Roman numerals with the green backing, but it's a 2018. It's full set and it's £9,950.
Okay.
So there's a fair price difference in the two, and it's what you wanted. It's Jubilee and it's a fluted bezel. As you can see, there's no changes to the models or to the styles of the watches. Even a 2025 is same as this 2018.
Yeah, it's just literally the.
It's just the dial that's a bit different. Obviously, it is slightly older.
Yeah.
But you're getting a fair discount for the age, because it's not the same dial.
Yeah.
So, and then that's a smooth bezel. That one's on an Oyster bracelet. Unfortunately, the Jubilee bracelet one went down to London, but this one's a 2025, and that one's 9,250.
Okay.
That is one of my favourite watches that Rolex make. It's very much a cliche.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they're lovely watches, aren't they?
And that one's £2,450 less than a Wimbledon. So, you know, a like for like Wimbledon.
Is it a 36 or a 41?
That one's a 41.
41, yeah. No, I can't spoil for choice.
That's the thing.
Yeah. Would I be able to try that?
Yeah, of course, not a problem. There you go.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
See, I'm really leaning towards this one now.
That's a 2025 41mm full set. It's got the Wimbledon dial. It's an unworn condition, so it's like a brand new watch basically.
I think that could be it. I think that one's perfect. Yeah. The tags and everything else are on the underneath.
Wonderful.
And all the other bits are in there.
Thank you. I do love these. Absolutely amazing watches. So doing a part exchange deal for this lovely Ghost. It's the new reference one. And let's see, it's a late 2024 model. So what's your thoughts? I know you said obviously this didn't feel right on your wrist.
It's just too small.
Yeah.
It's too dainty.
I mean, especially on the Oysterflex bracelet, it can give that feeling.
I think Daytonas generally tend to wear quite small.
But we've now got this.
Right.
Good look at it. So it's got the new box as well. There you go.
Terrific.
How do you think?
Well, the thing is, let's try it on my wrist.
Yeah, of course.
That's the acid test.
If you don't mind, so what is the watch you come in with on your wrist today? Is that a JLC?
Yeah. That's
Very
it.
nice.
So,
It's very loud for a JLC.
yeah.
And it looks like a very complex piece as well.
It's a Duometre. If you look at the back, it's really cool. It has like what I would describe as two engines.
It's a wow factor movement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Blued hands on the right, and then I'm assuming
Yeah,
possibly
maybe.
white gold. Or
Let me set it off, because that's...
so does it have like a split second element then? You've got the mainspring which holds the power.
There's two of those, but
Yeah.
I think there's another word that they use for it. But that one is for the chronometer and the other one's for the watch itself. So you've got two. It's just so it doesn't, when you start using the chronometer, it doesn't take any power away from the watch or vice versa.
Wow.
You know, something to do, I guess. But it's quite a cool watch. The strap comes from Jean Rousseau, just down the road.
Yeah, I think we visited there not too long ago
Yes.
actually.
They're really straps and stuff like that. Terrific from there. My next stop is to go and get one that's not quite so loud.
How does it feel on your
No,
wrist? Sizing wise?
Perfect.
Yeah, you don't need any links out or anything?
That's it. I like them loose so they drop down.
That should be the rule. That's what we say. If it fits on your wrist, first try.
Yeah,
You need to buy
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So
It was wrong as well.
just to go over, it's £5,000 to swap, however way you'd like to put it. That was a balance. In terms of payment, would you like to pay via card or bank transfer or?
Morning, Harry. We've got a few purchases going down in our Mayfair store this morning. We have bought a brand new Platinum Daytona with the baguette dial. So this has just landed if anybody is interested. Actually, it's the first one that we have received with the large or the XL new style box.
XL new style box. Can we
So
just
that's
have a look in there, just
so
see if
that's
there's
pretty
anything
cool. Yeah.
different on that one? Have Rolex been up to anything new?
Yeah, so just the way this pulls down.
Okay, and then
Yeah.
you've got your
And
slot for your...
everything else is the same.
Ooh.
But pretty cool. First one we've had. We've had numerous, obviously, of the medium, small and medium sizes.
But you only get this with the very special pieces.
Special pieces, full gold, full platinum, expensive watches. So yeah, it's for this one. So
So I can see the open case back on that as well. Can we just have a little...
So that's nice.
Sneak peek at that.
A nice little touch if anybody's in the market for the new Platinum Daytona with the baguette dials. Brand new, some stickers, and the most amazing part is the open case back.
With that gold rotor. So Stu, with the market price of the current reference versus the previous reference baguette, what's the difference there?
So it would all depend because you can pick up an older reference in various different price points just due to the age.
So
and
let's say
condition.
like a newer one, right?
Ballpark figure around £15,000 to £20,000 difference. So this one is brand new with stickers, with the new style box, which is a plus, and also the white swing tag. And while the chap was here delivering this watch, actually, with my sales skills, I talked him into buying a Hulk. So he took this Hulk from us. It's a beautiful full set Hulk. I think it's a 2018 one. So he's took this for his collection and give us this watch.
How much is the Hulk going for there? Because that's a newer Hulk, isn't it? As in,
Yes.
it's one of the later ones.
Yeah, ballpark 15 to 16,000 for something like this.
Okay.
It's a really nice example. The guy said he sold his Hulk previously and he wouldn't mind adding it back into his collection. So I'll need to pay less for this to give him this. So we done a little trade.
Okay, that makes sense.
So it worked out. I gave him a good deal as well because I got a nice watch in return. So that's going to the customer. This is going to go online.
And what's in this box then?
And this one was delivered the first we've had to date at Watchtrader. So let me show you. I only actually seen it late last night, 6 o'clock. It was delivered late into the store. So let's take a look and reveal what we have.
Could this be one of the first in the UK?
Potentially, I wouldn't like to say, but it is the first one I've physically seen and the first one we've had in store. And it is, this could be quite controversial because you've got a couple of options to choose with this watch, new versus old, so that might give it away, but it is the new green Daytona. So it's the new yellow gold Daytona with, they call it the bright green and golden dial. The guys yesterday afternoon, we were all inspecting it and taking a closer look. So obviously the question is, which one do you prefer? Is it the previous gen, the full green, or is it the new?
Are there any other Rolexes that have that colour green from your memory? Like,
is it the Sky? Will the Sky have the new Sky? Will it have the similar? Yeah, the new Sky potentially have the similar. That's another watch which I have had in store only the once, and I didn't get my eyes on it, and I didn't take a look at the watch. It was actually...
Was that an Oysterflex or full bracelet?
It was an Oysterflex. It came straight in and straight out. This is one of the few new releases that we've had in store. We've had a few of the OPs, but I think in the precious metal, this is the second one.
So what's the market on that at the minute?
So the market has gone down somewhat since it was first released, which is always going to be the case. The first ones out of the gate are going to command a crazy price. Whether they're sold at that price which was advertised, I'm not too sure.
Give me an example. Are we talking like 100k, 90k?
Yeah, you're talking 100 grand. Yeah.
Okay.
100. More realistic figure for something like this, in my opinion, as it stands today, is around £80,000.
80,000.
And there's potentially a deal to be done at that.
So compare that to the platinum.
Or you can compare it to the original green dial, which will probably trade. Again, it's a watch which has been out for a lot longer. So you have lots of options in age and condition, and that watch will probably trade ballpark figure between 50 and 60. So you're potentially talking about a 20 to 30,000 pound spread between this and the older version.
So these two then, what's the difference price wise?
Again, like for like, ballpark 20k.
Okay.
This one more.
In that one's favour?
Yes. If the price didn't come into the equation, personally, I would go with the platinum.
Do you think Rolex make less platinums than the...
I would say similar amounts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Preference?
The new one or the...
Just aesthetically, which one would you go for right now? You can change your mind next week.
Platinum, it has to be.
Has to be the plat.
Yeah.
The most beautiful part of the watch is something what everybody doesn't see, which is the case back. You know, it's spectacular.
Mind if I have a look?
Go for it now.
Thank you. So it is a Rolex GMT Master 2 Pepsi Jubilee bracelet and the red and blue bezel. What did we offer?
14 to buy and 15 if I put on
Sale or return?
sale
Consignment.
return, yeah.
Okay, and what did you want to do?
Sale return.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
We've got this Cartier here. What do you have
My
for me?
Yacht-Master here, all the boxing papers and stuff. I'll take that off for you there.
Yeah, very nice.
What model is that then, Ben?
It's the Yacht-Master Oysterflex. It's a 42, I believe. Rose gold.
40.
40, is it?
Yeah, so the white gold and yellow gold are 42.
I stand corrected then, it's 40. Perfect. Would you like to look? The main reason why you're here at this Cartier.
Size it for me as well. I think it's got quite a few.
That's not a bother at all. It'll stand out. There we go.
I've got my two-tone Cartier Santos is the watch I wear the most. That's my daily driver sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd get something that's a bit more
Something
dressable.
for the weekends, I'm guessing.
Must have taken a while to do that.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of work must have gone into it for it to be set so nicely.
It's a bit different, isn't it?
Yeah,
my friends are all going to laugh at me. They think I'm like,
A rapper now.
yeah.
It's all right.
I meant to size it down. Oh wow, it's a big,
It is big, isn't
plenty of
it?
extra links there, which is good. It's really well priced as well for what it is.
We try to. That's it. We try to be competitive. How come the Yacht-Master was the one to go?
I've been thinking about selling that for a while. I just don't use it. So I've got, if I wear a gold watch, I've got a gold rose gold Daytona.
Nice.
Pink dial.
Sundusk dial, lovely.
Yeah, such a
Lovely
nice one. I just
watch.
sold my Ghost as well. Didn't wear that. I really like the idea of having something on an Oysterflex.
Yes, Oysterflex, yeah.
It just doesn't really doesn't really appeal. But I think a lot of my friends love those watches, so I was going to send it to any of some of them. But
Yeah, it's a bit more. I like the way it works with the dial, because the dial's matte and the Oysterflex. It works well in that sense. But they're great for the summer and great for every day in and out and wearing them.
I think that's one of the stealthiest ways to wear a precious metal watch.
Yes,
it is.
Yeah.
Especially the white gold one. No one really knows.
Exactly. If you wear a Ghost, you can't, unless you knew, you wouldn't know, which is a nice thing.
The ceramic bezel in that being matte as well.
Yeah,
It tones it down, doesn't have the same shine as, say, like a Submariner or a GMT.
It's a bit more of a subtle luxury watch, isn't it? Rather than something
Definitely.
bling.
We've got the new John Mayer in.
Oh, nice.
That's a beautiful watch. That's stunning. That's it. Would you like to have a look at it?
Oh, wow. What's that going for?
That one is online for $79,950.
I haven't sold it. How long have you had it on? 1 day.
That'd be literally just got it.
That'd be gone within a week. Yeah, that's perfect.
Happy?
Yep.
I've got everything, haven't I?
Yes, that's you all sorted.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Lovely to meet you.
Well, it's that time of the week again. Sorry, I've been on my travels the last week or so. I haven't had many deal of the weeks, but I am back. We're back with deal of the week, deal of the week, deal of the week. We have stock number 9026. What is it? It's a Rolex. It is the Rolex Deep Sea 136660 reference. It is a 2023 watch. The list price in 2023 was $11,950. The list price now is $12,500. This watch is unworn, full set, white swing tag, Rolex swing tag, everything with it. It's going online for $11,250. For the deal of the week, because you have missed us, I know how much you love the deal of the week and you love me. Because you have missed us, I'm going to give you a special deal. You can have the Deep Sea for $9,950. $9,950. Stock number 9026.